I do apologize for not being on my desktop because my keyboard is messed up. And unfortunately, I don't have a spare keyboard. So every time like I hit the N button, it'll show like NH. And like I hit the G button, it'll show like GB. But here I am on my laptop, thankfully for a spare computer. And hope everybody's doing well tonight. Come join the chat if you wish. If you all have any comments, just feel free to shoot it out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me any questions and I'll do my best to answer them. So here we are on the chat on a Saturday night, and it's 8:13 p.m. Central Time. Watching New Zealand, Germany, France, Ireland. Welcome to the chat here in the United States. And like I said, I do apologize for my laptop temporarily, which I still got the same webcam. I got it from my desktop, and that's why I'm using my laptop temporarily until I get a new keyboard for my desktop. And so I'm going to do live videos for a little while to see if that will upgrade my subscribers, and hopefully it will. So, like I said, if you have any questions, just feel free to tell me, and I'll do my best to answer it for you. And excuse me, if you all are on Twitter right now, come join the chat if you wish. Remember, I'm at youtube.com/MATTHEWHENDRIX ROCKINMAN and the number 1. No spaces, it's all together. And feel free to join the chat with me. Ask me any questions, any comments, would be appreciated. Bear with me, folks. I know my laptop's a little slower than my than my desktop, but fortunately, I do have backup, which is my laptop. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Anything planned? Staying home? Going to a friend's? Just let me know in the comments below what you're doing. From the last the Dollywood 1986. I love your videos. What happened to the game shows and The Price is Right lately? Unfortunately, I want to have like a wide green screen or like where I can have the background and so forth. So that way I don't have to zoom in so close, because I want to get like a full body shot of me and like where you see the background and so forth. And yeah, we'll do Match Game eventually. Match Game, Family Feud, and the next Price is Right live event that I go to, if it happens again, which I'm pretty sure it will. If I'm on the stage like playing the pricing game or spinning the big wheel or being the showcase or just spinning the wheel just for fun at the end of the show, that yeah, I'll make sure that's recorded. That way, where I'm at least spinning the big wheel, just for fun. So, yeah, eventually I will get to that and get more, like I said, more Match Game, more Family Feud. And what would be awesome is if I can get 10 players of 2 families, and we can make it a live video, which would be great. And that way, if I can find a way to the TV, my HD TV, yeah, we could probably do that. But only one problem. I don't know. I don't have the computerized settings like if the survey is on the board, like I push a button and it reveals, or if I push a button and it's a strike. So hopefully that will happen sometime, but I don't know that kind of electronics because of my autism, my learning disabilities. But other than that, unless if somebody can help me, I'll just read the question, like read the surveys and give you the sound effect, like if you're buzzing in. So yeah, I can probably do that. That shouldn't be a problem. And I do apologize, friends. My face is kind of broken out. I'm totally embarrassed. But like I said, I went to the Price is Right was well in Knoxville. Me and my girlfriend went as well. Had Markel Wahlberg. And the game show host, not movie actor, well, did not get chosen either. Well, the last time we had Price is Right live here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, yeah, Mark Wahlberg did hosted it, but that was back all the way in November of 2017, which unfortunately we did not have a Price live here in Bowling Green since. But I just got a feeling if it doesn't happen this year in 2019, it will happen in 2020. I just got a good feeling. I got a picture with him. Unfortunately, no autograph, but hey, at least I got to meet him. And then back in February of 2016, I got to meet Todd Newton. Now, some of you all might remember Todd, him hosting Price Live, Whammy the All New Pressure Luck, Hollywood Showdown, Powerball Instant Millionaire. Todd's a legend. And as some of you may or may not know, he has a tattoo parlor in Scottsdale, Arizona. Over there, shop, which I've not been in. I've not been in Arizona. Never been to Scottsdale. Never been to Phoenix. But yeah, I would like to visit sometime, just at least to look around. Let's see. I remember Family Game Night and Whammy. I remember watching Family Game Night on YouTube, but I remember very well watching on GSN, which is now back at Game Show Network. I think that changed. I guess it was either this year or last year. It went from Game Show Network to GSN, now back to Game Show Network. So that's pretty nice. And what I would like to do also is have like a Wheel of Fortune game. Like you have like a little tiny wheel, but I have to have contestants. And you know, like you push the button, it spins the wheel, and then when you're ready, you push the button again to slow it down and to stop it. That'd be cool. I can do Jeopardy, however, it takes it based on the timing. It'll probably take more than 2 or 3 hours to download. I can remember one time doing a video that was over 10, 11, 12 minutes long, and it took like under 45 minutes to download. But I'm thinking it's probably depending on the size of the video, I would think. But other than that, it's pretty good. So, yeah. You could ask me other questions about any other TV shows. You could ask about my life. You could ask about the weather. You can pretty much ask me anything you all want to. It's up to you. So, how is your wife? She's doing pretty good. She's right now taking a nap in the bedroom. Here I am in the kitchen. But friends, I'm going to show you something here real quick. Let me move my laptop around. Let me move her around just a hair. And just bear with me, folks. Got some stuff here in the kitchen. Let's see. Well, if y'all will bear with me, this takes a little time. The table's kind of jumpy. So, like here, if I'm doing the green screen, let's say in the kitchen, let me move her down just a little bit. It takes a little bit, folks. Just bear with me here. Okay. Okay, I guess that'll do. But anyway, here you see me doing this in the kitchen. But I'm going to show you real quick for you all that is still watching. I'm going to temporarily. I'm going to put this into the living room. And I'm just going to do a key example to see how it would look like with my laptop. I mean, think about it. I mean, looks pretty good. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a little dark in here. I apologize. Let me get this light on here. Okay, that's better. Now, you can see here that you see me a little bit smaller. And thankfully, like I said, I got a backup computer, my laptop. And my aunt got me this last year. It was originally my cousin's laptop, but she got a newer one for Christmas. So that's why I have this laptop. I mean, it's not perfect, but I love it. And I will admit, I've used laptops in the past, but I've never owned one until last year. But as you can see, this looks pretty nice for an angle with my laptop. Well, at least in my opinion. So anybody else want to come on the chat, just feel free to ring in. And I'm just doing another test here. But yeah, from this angle, for game shows, that does pretty well. And okay, I know the green's not up right now, but just imagine how that would look. All you would see is the background and the logo. That would be sweet. And thankfully, I do have OBS, Open Broadcaster software on my laptop. I do have that. and see, it's not only a chroma key software, but also it's free of charge. It's unlimited, and at first when I first had it, I didn't know how to do chroma key, but now I know how to do it. It's very easy. But like I was telling you, some of you all from the video from last time. Okay, let me get this back here to the kitchen. So bear with me, folks. I'm here on my laptop still. Okay, here we go. Like I was saying from the last video, it'd be nice to have an electronic chroma key green. That way I won't risk hurting myself or an injury, falling down from thumbtack into the chroma key. That way, like I tried to GoFundMe last year and I got no money supported because I don't know what's going on. But like I said, like one of those big wide green screens from top to bottom, and then all you'd have to do is plug it in and then push the button. That way it goes up. That'd be pretty nice. Also, another thing that how weather anchors, they mainly use green screens for the weather. I mean, some use blue, but mainly green. And they got this little clicker, and like where you push the button, it'll change the map or the graphic. Now that'd be cool, like doing for game shows and so forth. That way I could have stacks of batteries on me for the clicker. And that would be nice, but I got to think of some kind of a computer software, or unless if somebody could help me or help me install it, like where I put the graphics up that I want, and then like with the push of a button, it'll automatically change the graphic. And like if I push one other button, it'll go back to the other graphic. That'd be fairly nice, but unfortunately, I don't see that happening. But hey, at least I can dream. So here we are, going on almost 8:30 on Saturday night. And if y'all are tuning in, welcome to the chat. My name is Matthew, or if you want to call me Matt for sure, that's fine. Or you can call me Rockin' Man, my nickname. And again, that's ROCKINMAN. And I'm the one that came up with that nickname. And sorry, y'all, just vaping on an electric cigarette. So, yeah, just trying to relax. And what you all just see me drinking there was water. Now, as an autistic person, I do drink alcohol. However, I don't drink very often, just on occasion. Let's see. Crane Game was going to be the new Price is Right for season 47, but it never happened. Do you know what happened? I heard there was I read and heard there was going to be a new pricing game on Price, but I forgot what it was. And I looked on Price's website, pricesright.com, and it still has the other pricing games, but Crane Game, I'm not sure how you play that. So it's supposed to be, I guess, a new pricing game. The newest one we have as of right now, I believe it is Gridlock, where it's based on the Los Angeles traffic, and they'll give you the first number, and then you have to decide which right number will go through the passing lane. And if you're right, then it'll go all the way through. But if you're wrong, Gridlock is very awesome. But in my opinion, my favorite pricing game of all time is Any Place You Wish that says Plinko. and then and then when it goes all the way down at the end, it'll tell you what dollar amount it lands. So it'll either be 0, it'll be 100, 500, 1,000, or 10,000. Now, what I would do if I could, I would make it 0. I would make it 500, 1,000, 2,500, and 10,000. Now, the last time they had Big Money Wicked price, I think it was 35,000 times 5, which, let's see, that's 35, 70, 105, $140,000 or something like that. And or no, I think it's 175,000. My bad. Yeah, 35, 70, 105, 140. Yeah, it was up to $175,000. And there was like a 350, or no wait, a 0, a 350, a 3,500, and 35,000. Let's see, they should get rid of that's too much and stack the deck because it's hard to win. Well, I'm going to level with you. Be honest with you. Those are very, very tough pricing games. Now, in my personal opinion, I think Stack the Deck is a better odds of winning than That's Too Much, because you see, That's Too Much, you got to say that's too much when you think the price is higher than the actual price. Now, to me, that's a little more difficult than Stack the Deck. See, like Stack the Deck, if you win the 3 chances, which one is the actual price of one of the 2 items, I would go with the 3rd, the 4th, and the last position of the numbers. That way, it would give me better odds of winning. I mean, it wouldn't be a guaranteed chance, but it would be better odds. So, well, if I had to choose which one I had to leave, I would have to say That's Too Much. But like I said, in my opinion, Stack the Deck is better odds of winning. So, if you all give me just a second here, I'm going to go to the fridge and get me a sparkling water. There we go. As you all can see, bubbly, sparkling water. Yeah, it's good stuff. And I've read sparkling water is good for you. So, yeah. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, yeah. I haven't done impressions in a long time. Like you all remember Steve Urkel on Family Matters when he said, like, did I do that? And look what you did. Watch this. Did I do that? Look what you did. I had to do that. Now I'll do Cartman from South Park. And then saying in his impression and saying like South Park, Colorado. Watch this.
Hey, I'm Cartman from South Park, Colorado. Yeah, hey, Kenny, guy, I'm on here on my YouTube Live chatting with my friends. I dare you to come on. Well, excuse me, Mr. Garrison, I'm in here on a YouTube chat.
I had to do that. Now, let's see, what else can I do? Oh, yeah, I'll do Home Alone 1 and 2. You know, the one that played Harry. You know, like why'd you take your shoes off and stuff like that. Oh, thank you. It took a long time to practice, but I got it. All right, here we go. I'm Joe Pesci. Remember me in Home Alone 1 and 2? You know you're one of the great cat burglars in the world, Marv. Hi, pal. You let the water running again, didn't you? You're sick. You know that. You really sick, Marv. Why'd you take your shoes off? Well, you dress like a chicken. I had to do that. Now, of course, you know, Jeff Foxworthy, you might be a redneck if. Well, here's my redneck joke. If you think that nacho cheese Doritos is your daily vegetable, you might. Let's see. Anybody else want to come into the chat? Just come on in for a few. Ask me any questions. Say hi. Whatever you want to say. And yeah, like I was saying. I got another one. Okay, y'all remember Balky from Perfect Strangers? Watch this. Hello, I'm Baki Batakamas. I'm Fermito's cousin. Cousin Larry. Mr. Twinkisetti said we need to be on YouTube to chat with friends. You want to join, cousin? Oh, my lord. Now, Balky. Oh, come on, cousin. Hey, come on, cousin. It's all right, cousin. Mr. Twinkisetti said we can while we at work. So, I had to do that impressions. It was good. Let's see. I got another impression. I think that's all I can do for the moment. Well, oh, excuse me. Actually, I can do another one. Bill Clinton saying like "Welcome to the White House" and all that. Watch this. Hi, I'm President Clinton. I used to be in the White House. And it is just so cool being on YouTube, my fellow Americans. This is so awesome. And look at the time. I'm getting close to the record for the longest video on YouTube. The other one, I think it was over 22 or 23 minutes, I believe, was the record from the previous video. So yeah, hopefully I can get an HDMI cable soon, so that way I can hook it up to my laptop, and then the other part I can hook up to the TV. And that way, like if I'm doing a video or something, I can do that. Did you know that the Price is Right games go backwards and forwards? Backwards and forwards. Which pricing game are you talking about? Enough for sure. The only one I know that goes from forward to backwards, as far as time, is Clock Game, Race Game, and Bonkers. Oh, and Time is Money. That's the only ones I know about at the moment. And the other game I know that goes from backwards to forwards is the big wheel. Like you spin it up and just reach up like that, and then spin it. But like on 2 or 3 occasions, I saw on YouTube where they had the contestants, they spun it backwards. Let's see. They start with the 6th game first and the first and the last. Well, I know there's at least 75 pricing games in the rotation every week because, there's 6 pricing games per show. So that's 36 pricing games a week. And then, of course, they got them up for bids for the second half, then 4, 5, 6 of the pricing games, then the second showcase showdown, and then the showcase. So, yeah, I kind of think I know what you're knowing. But, like I said, what is your all's favorite pricing games? Mine is Plinko. That's my all-time favorite. Of course, you take one chip, lay it flat against the board, and release it any place you wish on the board. So, yeah. Let's see. Watch covers, stories, all access the press behind the scenes. I think I may have seen that, but I'm not for sure. If I haven't, I will watch it and see what happens. Let's see. And I only got 1 like on my video, but that deserves a lot more likes. It's not only because of my autism, but it's also because I try to be a friend. I try to be a best friend to everybody, but unfortunately, when it comes to my autism and the way I think differently sometimes, because of my brain, of my autism, sometimes some people don't get along with me, unfortunately. But it is what it is. But I always do my best for my YouTube videos. So, and if somebody can count how many videos I have on my YouTube, if I'm not over 400, I'm close to 400. And this is already my 4.5 year on YouTube, which some videos I've done very short, some I've done very long. But of course, it depends on my mood and depends on the situation. I'm autistic too. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Sorry, just drinking a little sparkling water there. Let's see. Yeah. I think I know you. I think I think we talked before. You in the picture looks familiar. So yeah, I enjoy YouTube, whether I make game show videos or autism videos, because I do have autism. Sometimes I will do like updates, like on my health, like for all that. So I'm feeling pretty good, and even though, whew, even though I'm not in the best of health in the world, but at least I'm not the worst health. But yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good, and I hope you all enjoy this video. Let's see. My name is Brandon Hinkle. Oh yeah, Brandon. I think I've talked to you before. Yeah, my nickname is Disney World. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Glad to hear that. Well, everybody, I hope you have a good night. Click that notification bell to see more videos. Comment, like this video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. This is Matthew signing out, and until next time, we will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you all later. Keep on a rocking.